Y'all, the scaling in this game is getting absolutely insane. What you're seeing on my character screen is basically every single character in the entire game maxed out. 170 prestige is what you need to get each of the skill trees maxed out. And this is the last character that I need to complete. What you're seeing is my runes for the run. Basically, I go full crit damage and critical chance. And the idea is to just go full raw damage. We have 0 skill points, 0 prestige on the samurai. However, we obviously have everything else completed, maxed out. So we do have some bonuses going in. However, this is a technique that you can do throughout the entire game. Highly recommend it. It's a really good way to farm materials. And what you're going to be seeing is my stream VOD from this run. I get over 140 prestige levels from 0. Keep in mind, you obviously get way stronger as you put points into the prestige system. I hope you enjoy this episode. If you do, like, comment, subscribe. The grind never stops, and the grind reports never stop as well. We are almost 100% complete with this game. We will be pushing the limits of the game for a couple videos. If you are interested in that, let me know which one you want to see, which character. Obviously, having them all completed, we can do any of the ones you want to see. And that's about it. Tune in to the streams if you want to see these being done live. And let me know what game you want to see next as well. Oaken Tower update on Friday. I will be back for that. So the Oaken Tower content is going nowhere. However, there's a lot of potential in this game. The only downside is sometimes it gets pixelated when it gets a little crazy. If that is something, a huge turnoff, definitely let me know and we can go from there. But I don't think there's much I can do on my end. I think that's just a kind of what happens with the game. But if it's bearable, then I think it'll definitely be worth it when it comes to how much content can be done on this game. Thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoy once again. And yeah, Grind Reporter signing off. Let's go to live Grind Reporter VOD style. The statistics here, I'll read them to you from the maxed out thing. I sent it to one of my friends. Okay, so from a +20, which is what the guy did in one of the videos that did the speed run, the enemy health is 225 or 2020. Apparently I can't talk. 22,565% more HP, 1,133% more damage, 100% more move speed, 50% attack speed, elite extra health 45,130%, and boss extra health 203,085%. And that's not even like that's the speedrun guys thing. I think the +150 thing was like in the trillions and stuff. It's insane. But it's super cool and it makes for good content, but there's not like a bunch of YouTubers doing it. Like there's so much potential, it's crazy. Like I feel like the thumbnail, the clickbait is already done for you, just putting the freaking numbers that I just said at like in the thumbnail. Like, but the mobs have 200,000% more HP. Like, what the hell? This is a sneak peek though. This is how you level. This is how I leveled literally every single character. I'll show you the modifiers after this run. But I literally just spammed this one map, doing the exact same strat a bazillion times. But I mean, then again, after you beat the map, you go into a area that's like basically all the maps combined. It's a ton of resources too. It's really nice. And then remember, it's the thing that's still good in this is you still just stand in a corner to spawn the most mobs possible. Holy, our AoE is getting kind of crazy. I definitely want to get to 100% crit ASAP. Don't think I'm going to get rid of the move speed for now. Or AoE, lol. Once I finish this zone, I'm turning off the visuals, though. It's so distracting. But I don't, I mean, I don't think I can lose even on Curse 40, like in the first round, whatever. Once you have all the skill trees maxed out, it gets a little crazy. Or almost all of them, I guess. I don't have this guy yet. I'll take 30% damage, bro. Sure. $20% AoE for all my abilities. Yo. Yo, this is some pretty nice coverage right here. Holy. Spin to win, too. I never stop spinning. Not bad. Holy, we might PB this, bro. I'm beating these bosses so fast and spawning them like instantly. Crazy. Dang! Is it the effects, or does it just get like that late game? But yeah, I'll turn it off. I kind of forgot about that. Because in my game, obviously, nothing happens, but for stream, it gets insane. It might be like that in general in this game. I think that might be one downside for sure. Pretty big downside. Well, I have to see how the recording is, because my video that I posted on my channel was from the VOD from Twitch, because the recording was messed up, like, on my end. But now I'm recording and streaming, like, on the same thing, but, like, separately. Do you think YouTube would be better? What, you just said a higher bitrate or something? Because I think on this it's like 15,000 or something. But maybe the recording. If the recording is fine, then it's fine. I won't be on stream permanently doing this. It's mostly for content anyways. Okay, we're already prestige 20 on the samurai. But basically you just go into the red portal and you just farm this until you die, and then you do it again. Get some more move speed in here. Holy shit, I just realized I'm pretty sure I PB'd like nutso mode. Like 5 minutes and 30 seconds, and I beat the whole stage? Jeez. Here we go. I think my PB before that was like 6 minutes and 30 seconds or something. I beat it by like a minute. What's my crit at now? 93, okay. I mean, I can still go over 100, right? But Getting to 100 will be nice. Permanently always critting. Go full damage, bro. Yeah, I think we're at 100%. I think YouTube has a higher bit rate. Like he said, as long as the recording's fine. Yeah, I agree. The stream is more so just to talk to people, bro, not be so isolated in this mother sucker. But also, I mean, it's nice for branding to be able to stream and record. People would feel more included and they could sub and stuff like that. Even donations eventually when I find time to make a link for that. And grow my stream. I don't, you know, but whatever. Right now we're trying to get to the 1,000 subs, man. That's the main goal for the Grand Reporter. Because I'll instantly get monetized because the videos have done so well. I just need to get there to the 1,000 threshold. I'm glad my Soulstone Survivors video did, like, at least decent. I mean, I didn't expect it to do as well as Oaken, especially because it was a 1 hour into a fresh profile, like, recording, right? But hopefully this, like, uber late game scaling stuff does well. But I did a 20 minutes till dawn video. Wait. Halfway done. Yeah, that is true. My 20 minutes till dawn video got like 100 views, bro. Like, no one wants to see that. It's a 4-year-old game, but I never heard about it before, so I was like, hey, maybe people want to watch it. Also, my thought process was, look, if nobody has made content on a game in like 3 years, what if there's still some people that like look it up or find out about the game and then they look it up and then they're like, oh, dude, there's only, you know, this guy. Let's check out this guy. He has the freshest content. You know what I'm saying? The newest content. But yeah, that wasn't the case because I don't think anyone's looking for that. I have like so many games planned though. Like I'll do Oaken Tower, and then if this does well, like the pushing the late game stuff, even after 100%ing, I might keep pushing it for like fun videos. But I have so many games planned. It's about to go crazy. Okay, so we beat them all. Now we just go into the next one. Keep going. Now we're level 70 prestige on the Samurai. It's getting crazy. Imagine we got all the way to 170 in one run. That would be... That would definitely be the video for tonight. I'll probably post after stream. Did the bitrate get better when I turned off effects, by the way? Or is it still pretty rough? Or not bitrate, like the viewability, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it's still, like, not ideal, but if it got any better, that'd be good to know. A little bit, yes, okay. I mean, better than nothing. There's not much I can do. It's on the lowest setting, and my bitrate's pretty much the highest that I can do. That Twitch allows me to do, I'm pretty sure. So, hopefully it's at least viewable. And if it's not, then you'll see a video if it's a good run anyways. So there you go. I'm definitely gonna have to do Brotato at some point. I might even revisit Vampire Survivors. I think they kept doing content, so hopefully just like this game, they improved that one a ton as well. I'm sure they did, because I'm pretty sure a ton of people are still playing it. Like I looked and there was like 6,000 people still playing Vampire Survivors on Steam, like at the same time. let me step back to the game. Have you played Brotato before? Yes, but not very much. I'm probably gonna do like some modded stuff though. I think it's cooler to do like 10 times enemies and go for like, I mean, I'm an endless guy, right? So like, I think I'm gonna go for like long endless runs, like wave 500 or something. Yeah, that's probably the plan. Scaling it does better for me thumbnail wise and stuff as well. Like big numbers always are easier to get people to click on the video, and then it's just a matter of like delivering and not fully clickbaiting those suckers. Also, we just beat another one. Yo, this run, yo, we might actually go all the way to 170. I've never done that, and all of the things I leveled up. That'd be pretty crazy. That guy knew something I didn't with these freaking talents. Now I'm pretty sure I literally just go anything that says damage. There's freaking 3 damage things here. We're gonna grab them all. Oh shit, I forgot to freeze the other one. Oops. I don't want any of those. Holy. Damage. Crit damage has got to be better. What's some cool Brotato content you would want to see? Like, do you think modded is cool, or is there something specifically like the nightmare mode or something? Because I personally like watching like less worry. I'm less worried about like difficulty and more worried about like high scaling. Scaling's always been like my favorite stuff to watch, but also to make. Okay, that's a lot of mobs. Easy. Jeez Louise, man. I prefer modded longer. Sure. Hey, that's what I like to hear. What do you prefer when it comes to like a big update for Oaken Tower? Do you think they should reset the pool of like endless runs, or do you think they should just keep it? I feel like I'm kind of indifferent to it. Like, I feel like it'd be cool to reset the pool so people have to like get good runs again, because some builds are literally just straight up impossible to beat or tie until like day 100 or whatever. Like, I think someone did the math on my 1000 cuts build, and it would be like, I don't know, I think it was like 30. They need to have 33 billion HP to survive the first pick of the game. That's a 100 on the samurai. Which, you know, I don't think there's many people that have even hit 35 billion HP, period. And with the amount of scaling you'd have to put into HP, you wouldn't be able to have, like, you know, the most insane curse shield or anything. Obviously, you can just tie it by going 1000 cuts and getting 1,000,000 damage first tick as well, but not everyone wants to do that, right? And that does sacrifice like a round of scaling. Unless you're gonna do the candle thing, in which case then you'd have to do that in every single freaking game, which I also think not many people want to do. I was hoping that the dragon or goblin would be a little bit more for endless, but it seems like it's a little more for like ranked Which makes sense. I think ranked is more of a priority anyways for them. Or for him, I guess, because it's a one dev. I really went like no debuffs, just full damage. I was hoping for more endless stuff, but it's new stuff. So yeah, I know I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that would have been what I was looking for because I don't play ranked, or like I don't care for ranked. I think majority of players only care about like the 10 trophies and then they just freaking move on. Because there is really no ranked incentive to go for endless runs, which I'm hoping they add eventually. Like going each 10 days gives you, or each 10 trophies gives you a certain amount, but it's like increased for each 10. Because obviously the more 10 trophies you get, the way harder it's gonna be. But then again, like maybe everyone would just do the macro 1,000 cuts shit and just like win for free. Because it's really not that hard to set up, it just takes freaking forever. But I don't know, I'm not a dev, so, and it's not my game. I am glad that I found a game that does well though. Like, obviously, Soulstone Survivors is more of like a hopeful thing because it only got like 1,000 views, but I'll take 1,000 views. Are you kidding me? But Oaken Tower has been doing really well for the channel. Hellforge, I mean, Soulstone Survivors is doing better than Hellforge, which I'm surprised about because Hellforge, I swear, their like marketing is nuts. Like, I saw like freaking 20 ads for the game before I even tried it, and like, I think it said they had like 1 million visits on their Steam page. Like when I went from my phone to the Steam page, it said like 1 million visits in the last month. So I thought the hype was there, but I don't know. I mean, the fact that it's not even in demo or anything, it makes sense why it's not like giga big, but hopefully it does get bigger because that game was fun too. I mean, ranked right now, I think ranked could be cool for Oaken, but the problem is just, it feels like whoever plays the most just gets the highest, because it's not that hard to win, or at least consistently gain elo. Like, there's no way there should be people with like hundreds of thousands of points, because like, as like a new player or something, why would anyone want to like even try to climb the leaderboard when that feels like insurmountable? Because like, obviously if a guy grinded that hard to get there, he's not going to just quit playing. And if you can get to hundreds of thousands, why would there just randomly be a cap? So I don't know, but I assume that whenever the ranked gets like an overhaul, there'll be like a reset of some sort, so that's cool. Maybe then I'll try it. Also, I don't think I'm getting the 170. My damage fell off, bro. Full damage, no debuffs, I guess isn't the truth permanently. You never know, I mean, maybe, but I do think I'm falling off pretty hard. And I'm pretty sure I'm like full glass cannon, like I could just die randomly. I do have a couple revives in the tank though, luckily. Hey, we beat another one though, that's good. Play so much to get top 20 or yep, top 10. I agree. I'm excited to see what the skill tree is looking like for the samurai, because keep in mind I have literally 0 skill points in the samurai skill tree, and most of the stuff in the skill tree is like for the specific character, and then there's like 2 or 3 nodes that are for like all the characters, which is why I wanted to get them all before going for like the late game stuff. Also, the bosses have 4 billion HP. GG. GG. Yep. Yeah, about that. GG. I mean, to be fair, after this, I'll have enough skill points that I'm down to go for either another one of those Titan things to try to get them all done, or to go for the haunted halls or whatever that thing was called. Like, I don't have to do this one again, even though this is obviously a viable strat. And but I've done so much of this the last 2 days. Doesn't feel worth. I think there should be a monthly reset, some incentive to play, maybe skins are tough. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, like seasons or something. I don't know about monthly, but seasons would definitely be good. Like every couple months, reset everything. I mean, I guess monthly would be good because there's not like too much to grind for after a certain amount of time. Like, you know, you kind of burn out quick. I don't know. You'd want it to be something that's not like a rat race for the people who like freaking never sleep, but you also want it to be like, you know, so people don't see a number and be like, yeah, I'll just wait till next time. Because like, imagine you went on vacation for a week and then you come back and it's like, oh, this guy has 25,000. I'm just gonna wait till the reset. Whereas if it's, you know, if the reset's a little longer, then they have to be like, oh shit, I guess I'll play. I mean, you're never gonna be able to do something about all the tryhards, but you definitely don't want it to be so short that like people will just wait for a reset if they don't feel like trying to get there. You want them to still try to play, right? Like, but then again, I'm not necessarily in the ranked mindset. When I played League, like, I'm pretty sure even in all the times I hit Masters, like, the most I ever played in a season was like 120 games. Like, I don't know. Just not my thing. Like, I don't mind the competitive stuff. Like, I played Fortnite, like, almost at a pro level. Like, when it was, I mean, like, 8 years ago or whatever. But, I was on a team and stuff. We were as a collective, too young of a team to, like, get signed, and I didn't want to join anyone else. But yeah, I mean, it's just, like, I don't know, with League or something like that, or even, like, Oaken Tower, it's hard to play the same thing over and over. Like, there's only, what, like, I don't know. I mean, I can't speak too much on it because I don't grind ranked like that. But I'm assuming there's only, like, 4 builds you can play that win consistently. Like, Poison, Flame, maybe, like, a moon thing, I don't know. And then I don't even know if do people get Dark going in their ranked games? Maybe. You get, like, an early Curse Necklace or something. And then, like, I remember when I first joined the game, like, on release, because I didn't play playtest or anything. I literally started playing when it went full release or whatever, when Soda Poppin was playing it. But at that time, everyone was just going literally full forcing bow every game, which, like, that's, I mean, whatever. I think that got nerfed though, so I don't know if that's actually a thing anymore. But now I'm assuming it's just gonna be goblins out the ass, bro. Just everyone just goes full bomb mode. The dragon one looks cooler to me, like that you actually have to set it up. The goblin looks like you literally just throw some shit in there. As long as it's all goblin stuff, you'll probably just one-shot your opponent. But it'll probably beat flame, which is nice. And then the horde thing is pretty cool. I wasn't... The only downside is when I saw that there was... Let me see. I enjoy Witch too much. I mean, that Witch is like the only econ strat I go for just because I like the potions. If they ever did something about being able to right-click your potions when you have a shitload for the candle strat, like, there's... Even though the 1,000 cuts would be broken, you could definitely go for, like, other builds, or at least, like, win with other items. But having to left-click them, even if you do use a macro... also, I should have taken that. Kind of... is like a big dissuader for a lot of people, even if dissuader isn't a word. But like they need to make, for example, I think they need to make potion belts not have the witch tag or not work from candles. Like they should have a witch tag because obviously it makes no sense if they don't, but they need to make it so candles can't give it to you, like, because it's pretty kind of annoying to have to sell every potion belt before applying any potion, or else you're just gonna like straight up crash your game and lose your whole run. Like that's I don't know about that. They also need to make Cauldron better. Like, just straight up remove the poison or something, bro. Like, I don't use it because it adds too much poison if you get enough multicast on it or low enough cooldown. But also, it, like, I don't know, it's good for getting potions, but I don't know, you don't want to add that much damage. I didn't like the old Cauldron, though, so I think adding the new Cauldron is way better. I just hope they do something to make it less damage. That Horde chest thing looks cool, though. For next patch, that can crit and gives you sell value plus gold. Also, I'm just gonna end the run after I hopefully beat this stage, because I want to get some skill points in the tree and then try some more content. This is taking too long to kill mother suckers. Have to kill 4 more. This is definitely the best character I've seen, like, with no skill points. This is insane. 2.6 mil is nuts. Prestige points. At least for the strat that I'm doing, I'm sure it's not nuts for some people. Okay, let's see the skill tree. I agree. To finish these freaking 20 billion HP mother suckers. I mean, I'm assuming it has a lot to do with crit, and if it does, then obviously I'd be way stronger right now. The one thing that feels weird in this is, like, there doesn't, like, I don't know, the holy or whatever isn't as, like, much healing as, I don't know, it didn't seem like as much healing as you'd think. And there's nothing, like, there was, like, nothing in the skill tree that adds to healing. Like, gives lifesteal or something. The only way to heal is from leveling up, or those health crystals. And then there's, I think the Necromancer does have something for healing, which is the thing that I was playing earlier. I was getting a lot of healing from, I think from every time you kill a mob, you have a chance to get some HP back. But, like, that's only in one of the 20-something trees. Like, I don't know. I like healing in games a lot. Like, healing's cool, bro. My favorite stat in, like, in even League is lifesteal. That shit is lit. All right, let's see. Let's check the skills tree out. How much did we get? Did we get 150? That's my guess. 2.9 million. Wow, not even close. And by not even close, I mean very, very close. Lol, is this real? What? My slice and dice did 535 billion, and then the others did 5 billion and 8 billion.